Surprise.
Thank you.
You gotta show us how to eat bananas.
Let's do it. This is on my Snapchat where I started this funny little meme that nobody eats bananas like me. And it's predicated on the fact that, I don't know, I was trying to come up with more content for Snapchat and me and Mike were working out. So one day I was like, I eat bananas after my workout, so I'm just like, let's just do something funny. So here's look, everybody loves this. So basically what I do is I try to eat it as fast as possible.
All right, how do you not choke yourself though? You just go for it.
Just, no gag reflexes. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Pretty good, right? Do it.
Hey everybody, it's Charles. I'm here with a special guest. I'm super excited. It's Gary Vaynerchuck. He is an early investor of Snapchat, Twitter, Venmo, 4 times New York Times bestselling author. I'm super excited to be here with you, man.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna just
I like
jump.
your jacket. How about this jacket,
Thank you.
right?
You like it?
You brought it.
Zara.
I love it.
No product placement, but it's okay. All right, so we'll just dive right in. 3 things that you think that make a really great successful entrepreneur. What are 3 habits?
First of all, I think there's one.
Okay.
Which is self-awareness. Because it's funny, as you said that question, I was like, shit, there's so many, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it work ethic? Is it unbelievable strategy and intuition to where the world's going? Is it team building? Mm-hmm. Is it salesmanship? Is it leadership skills that make a team want to stay with you forever so you have continuity? Mm-hmm. Is it financial arbitrage, that you're incredible with numbers? What is it? And the truth is, it's all of those things. Mm-hmm. What I've been good at, and what I've noticed when I look at people that have won, is they know which one of those they're good at, mm-hmm. and which ones they're not good at. And the ones they're good at, they go all in and they do, and the ones that they're not good at, they either outsource or they surround themselves with. And so I would say self-awareness, first and foremost. What are you good at? What are you not good at? And then having the humility. So I would say humbleness. I have all the success, I'm cool, people want to tell selfies. Yep. Entrepreneurship's never been cooler, and I've probably never been more in tune to what I suck at right now, mm-hmm. even though I'm at the height of my popularity and notoriety. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm doing that subconsciously and consciously because it keeps me grounded and it keeps me out of trouble.
Where do you develop self-awareness though? So, because you have a crazy schedule, how do you develop that self-awareness?
I'm not sure, and I don't want to bullshit your audience.
Yeah.
It's always been there for me. I understood that some people find me annoying. I understood as a kid because I have too much energy. I understand on stage when I curse a lot and I come with a lot of ego and bravado that I can be abrasive and people, I don't know, it's always come natural to me. Mm-hmm. I think the way I've noticed it form in my people is I've taught them how to feel safe. Mm-hmm. I think people start to lose self-awareness by creating a fake picture because they're scared or they're insecure. Okay. So I think self-esteem is a good gateway drug to self-awareness. So becoming self-worth and believing in yourself is a great way to get to self-awareness because all of a sudden your negatives don't hurt you so much. Mm-hmm. So those are some thoughts. Okay.
Nice. So why is Snapchat important right now? Because I know you're all about Snapchat. Why is it important for business owners or people to get on board? And how do you feel like the older generation is going to jump on board?
I think attention is the number one asset.
Okay.
So when MASH in 1982 is the number one television show on TV, mm-hmm. and there is no internet, and TV is king, well then you should run commercials on it. Got it?
Yeah.
When it's 2017, and every fucking, am I allowed to curse here?
Yeah, of course.
When every fucking 13 to 27-year-old in America is only living on their phone and 80% of their time is on Snapchat, it might be a good fucking idea if you want to sell mm-hmm. to that demo to market on it. This happened with Facebook. When there's a generation, when the entire generation is on it, it will drag older people down. Over the next 3 to 5 years, 40 and 50 and 60-year-olds will be dragged into Snapchat. And they're going to learn it. And for my brother, who's 29, who's an early Facebook user, mm-hmm. it's insane that my mom's on it.
That's
and
crazy.
For an 18-year-old girl that's watching this right now, it'd be insane for her to think her mom's going to be on Snapchat, but it's going to happen.
One question. So we're all about, in this social media age, is all about the future. How can we learn from history? to actually?
No, I like that
Yeah.
question. Good job, brother.
Because I know you're all talking.
Yes, you did some homework.
Yeah.
I would tell you that I'm a pattern recognition guy.
Okay.
And history is the ultimate pattern recognition. So, for example, the reason we're building one of the biggest marketing companies in the world is I understand that this is now the television, and the television's the radio. So I look at what happened during the transition of the radio to the television, and I see that big brands lost and little brands blew up because people were romantic about the old way. And so I'm going all in on this because this is where attention is. And so I always look at history. For example, VR, virtual reality.
Yes.
This is 1991, 92 internet all over again. Everybody's got their panties in a bunch and excited and it's gonna be big. Yet, we're not putting on glasses at scale tomorrow. And so a lot of people are lose money trying to build consumer apps for VR when it's probably more like 5, 7, 10 years away from being at scale. Just like in 92, 93, 94, 95, everybody poured all this money into the internet. And yet, the internet really got going in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
I think that's gonna happen with VR. History taught me that.
Okay. I like that. Speaking of apps, because you brought that up, what are top 3 apps that you're excited about that you feel like have so much potential?
So the ones that I'm most excited about are Snapchat, Musical.ly, and Instagram. That's boring, but that's the truth. Like, I don't get excited about things too early. Now, you'll like this, and I'll show you here, but like I'll show you. You can see that Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, and all those Slack, they're all here on my Musical.ly. They're all my first screen.
Yeah.
I think my second screen is the one that's more interesting. Why is Talk Show? Why is Down to Lunch? Why is Peach? Why is Anchor? Those are 4 apps that I'm keeping an eye on, but you won't hear me declare it's the next big thing.
Because you're still watching, you're observing.
Of course.
Okay.
Way too many people say Peach. Remember Peach came out because it was the founder of Vine?
Yeah.
Like, if you follow tech hardcore, everyone's like, it's going to be huge. It's a day old.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, today's a good day to do this interview. Jelly, which was launched by Biz Stone, one of the founders of Twitter, was going to be huge a year and a half ago when he launched it. Give the guy a chance. He's just iterating on the product a year and a half later, right? So so I watch things like Anchor and Down to Lunch and Talk Shop because they can become Musical.ly. The reason I look at Musical.ly is that can become Snapchat.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it. One thing for you. So you're a super successful guy. What drives you? What helps you wake up in the morning? And I know you grew up with this hustle. You always have this hustle mentality. But what gets you to push forward?
Gratitude.
Okay, I like that. Explain.
I got lucky. I was born in a communist country, and because I was born during a certain time, I was able to leave that communist country and come to a capitalist country, which is where entrepreneurs are rewarded. I lost 3 of my 4 grandparents before I was born, which is devastating. However, it also lends itself to not having a lot of death. I'm 40 years old. I haven't really lost anybody in my true inner circle. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's...
My dad lost his dad at 15. My mom lost her mom at 6.
Wow.
So, I have the best parents. I have the most amazing wife and the most amazing kids. I've not had to deal with any sickness. I've had adversity, but I'm a white man in America that knows how to sell and make money. And I've won. And for me to not deliver and bring value to other people. Yeah, I mean, look, you're a smart guy. You're smart enough to know there's no really smart reason that I'm doing this interview.
No.
And so I always wonder when I do stuff like this, what does the other guy or girl
What's
think?
the value?
The value is
Yeah.
I'm thankful and I'm grateful. And if I can do a good thing for you where you can use this video to get other big names to do your show because you're gonna leverage my name because I'm at the top of the heap and it's gonna help you and I had some small little part, it's not because of me because you gotta do your thing, but if I can have small little impact, I wanna give back to the game that's been good to me.
I appreciate it, man. That means a lot.
You understand?
Me and Adam were super excited today. We're like, dude, we want to provide as much value, not waste Gary's time.
And so for me, I'm driven by gratitude. I'm grateful that it's gone well for me. I got lucky, and anything I can do through words of wisdom or put some young guys on. Like if I was a big time rapper, every one of my albums, I would have had somebody sing the hook that wasn't big yet because I would have wanted to put them on to give them a chance to have a great life because I got lucky.
Speaking of rappers,
Yes.
Who is your favorite rapper and song that you are digging right now when you're at the gym?
That's a good question. So I don't listen to music when I'm at the gym, but when I listen to music, it'll be funny. Like this. This is I play the same songs on repeat over and over. So favorite rapper of Rome Fortune.
Okay, Rome Fortune.
I'm obsessed right now. Here we go. Let's go there. So I'm a huge Rome Fortune guy. I'm obsessed. I want to show you. I can't stop listening to this.
Oh,
Posner.
yeah.
I love this. I've listened to this 580,000 times.
It's a great song. It's a beautiful song.
So to me, when it comes to music, I'm really bad. I don't understand music that much. Ron Gilmore Jr., big shout out to him. I love his stuff. Rome Fortune. Those are some of my street underground guys that are coming up. I really like the way Kendrick Lamar's story tells.
I love Kendrick Lamar.
I think he's competitive, so that speaks to me.
But he's also authentic. I think that's what resonates too.
100%.
He's not trying to change himself.
100%. And so, but then I can go very poppy, like a Posner song, and listen to it 100 times in a row.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
All right. So, what advice do you have for the younger cats that are coming up right now?
Look, I think the younger cats need to understand what do they want. You know, if you can't talk shit like you want private jets and models and bottles and homes and millions and billions and then work 6 hours a day. But on the flip side, real quick, you don't need to make millions of dollars a year. Like, hey, younger cat, if you want to make $150,000 a year and live in Kansas City where the cost of living is very fair and have great work-life balance and be at all your kids' Little League games, or right now, if you're a younger cat, just always be around for your boyfriend or girlfriend, go to a lot of Royals games. Like, you gotta know yourself.
Okay.
Self-awareness.
Comes back to self-awareness.
Right?
Okay.
I work 18 hours a day with 2 kids because I want to buy the New York Jets.
Yes.
Like, I'm aware that trying to buy the New York Jets is the thing that makes me the happiest. So that's what I have to do because I don't want to be a hypocrite or full of shit.
Okay, so tying it to
Yes.
the New York Jets,
Yes.
do you have a deadline? Because you've been speaking about this, you put it out there.
I don't.
You don't.
And it's because I don't really want to buy the Jets. I want the process of trying to buy the Jets.
Yes, you always talk about how you like the process more than the actual getting to the actual place.
I think that what a lot of people don't understand is a true bred entrepreneur, right? A true bred is so obsessed with the game. That's another reason why I like to do this. Yes, I want to put you guys on, but I also like to work. I like to put in the effort.
Yeah.
Like, I love the game. It's not about how much money am I, time is money, yes, but I love the process. I never want to get away from my roots, the dirt, right? So for me, there's no timeline. The longer, the better. You know, usually like, it's like the chase, the thrill of the hunt.
Okay, I like that. So Ask Gary Vee
Yes.
is out. This is an awesome book. I want to talk about, are you working on another book and what is it about? Or what do you feel?
The only book that I think I could write in the next year or two is I would write a book called Crushed It. And that would be a follow-up to Crush It of the people that actually went and read it and then had something great happen in their business. Profile 30, 40 of those people and then write the updated version of Crush It.
Okay, so I'm going to be in that one, right?
All right?
I'm going to make sure that I'm in
Done.
that one.
Do it. Basically what I do is I try to eat it as fast as possible.
All right, how do you not choke yourself, though? You just go for it.
Just so you know, no gag reflexes. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Pretty good, right? My man, thanks for having me. Keep hustling. Know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you've got no shot.
I can't even talk right now.
I'm gonna run. Love you.
Take care, man. Thank you.